Hi, this is Joe Hicketts from the Ontario Reign. Thanks to our friends at Rotolo Chevrolet, I'll be taking teammates out in the all-new Chevy Silverado. Hop in. Hey Reign fans, just heading to pick up goaltender Jacob Ingham as we venture off to In-N-Out Burger.
Howdy, partner.
What up, Iggy?
How are you?
Not bad, how are you?
Good. Thanks for getting me in here.
Yeah, no problem.
Nice ride.
All right, Iggy, as we get set to go on the road here for a little bit, do you have a favorite memory of a road trip, whether it be a bus ride, on the plane, in a hotel, a meal? What's your favorite memory?
I think one of my favorite memories was when I was back in junior. When I was 16, we were playing in Windsor, and our bus broke down like an hour outside of Windsor, like coming back to Mississauga. And then they were trying to fix it. We were at an en route, and then it was like 2 hours, 3 hours went by. And then we were out playing manhunt. We were in like a farmer's field. And I was a rookie, so I was chasing guys down. And then in the middle of the field, there was just a herd of sheep just coming full tilt right at us. And luckily they didn't hit us, and then we were out of there pretty quick. And then our bus driver ended up running out of hours, so they had to wake up a new bussie at like 2 in the morning, Uber him out to us, which was about an hour away, and then I think we got home at like 8 a.m.
That is one of the best road trip stories I've heard in a while.
Yeah,
that is crazy. I hope you guys were in tracksuits for this.
Yeah, we were in tracksuits.
Because I can't imagine being stuck in a suit or some kind of dressier apparel.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be hightailing it through the farmer's field in some loafers.
Where do you get your nickname Iggy? I mean, Jacob Ingham.
Yeah.
How did that turn to Iggy?
I don't know. It was when I was younger. Everyone used to call me like Inger, Ingy, like kind of like that. And then I think some guys just started calling it Iggy. And then I got Jerome. Jerome was a small nickname for a little bit. But Iggy, Iggs, that's the main one.
Yeah, because not gonna lie, when I got here, everyone saying Iggy, I was trying to figure out who, because obviously I see your name playing in the room. And
you'd think Iggy, right?
And I'm like, who the heck is Iggy?
Yeah.
But no, they started talking about being goofy guys, like Iggy, oh yeah, he's such a goof, so it came naturally after that point.
Yeah, right.
I hear you're quite the artist. Last year living with a couple guys.
Okay.
You started painting some pictures and hanging them in the garage.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Matty V last year was a huge painter, so we had a lot of time on our hands last year. We did some weird stuff for a while there, me and Akil and Matty. But Matty, he kind of just got us all like stencils of our names, and then we were painting them, and we had a pretty epic garage. I'll have to send you a picture of what it looked like. But it was pretty insane. It was basically like our living room. We had couches, TVs. It was like the ultimate kind of man cave setup.
Man cave, bachelor pad setup?
Yeah.
What kind of,
for sure.
Like pictures, like just whatever?
I was pretty simple. I was more just some color, a couple stencils, but I wasn't the main culprit, that's
not
for sure.
Bob Ross or anything?
No, not
Picassos?
Bob Ross. Tried to finish if I was gonna start, but that was kinda
it was more just getting the brush to the
it was more getting the brain
paper,
moving, get the brain working again.
Nice.
A lot of chess.
Oh, you guys played lots of chess.
Akil and I had a huge battle in chess.
Are you like a bit of a chess master, or who would win?
Well, we actually had a $100 bet for first to win 10 games, and I was up 9-2, and we haven't played the 10th game yet.
But he's scared to play.
He's scared to play. He's a little scared, but he has gotten a lot better. So
is this your formal call out?
This is my formal call out for Akil. I think he needs to win 8 straight.
To man up and just play the last game. And
I mean, if
it could be 1, it could be 8. But if he wants to win,
I think he's won the last 2 on chess.com against us. So
I mean, he is a competitive guy. He is a competitive guy. What else do you like about living in Southern California? Obviously, there's all sorts of, artists, music, whatever you want. You started painting. What's your favorite part?
Probably just the weather. Like
The
going
weather.
to the rink in the morning. I know you got some slippers on right now, and you can rock flip-flops if you want. And it's pretty nice when you leave the rink and you kind of have all day to go out, go to the beach, get in the water, get in the sand, throw the football. I think that's my favorite part. Is it's kind of summer year-round. Us Canadian guys, we're not used to that.
I tell everyone that that was the biggest shock when I can throw on shorts and a t-shirt every day
Yeah.
and basically go to the rink, and
Yeah.
whether it's biking to the rink, because I took a liking to that.
Yeah.
It's a great way to start the morning along the
E-bike?
boardwalk. Yeah, take
Yeah.
the e-bike. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
we
say.
skated enough. I don't need
Yeah.
to be pedaling the whole way.
You got some trunks on you though,
Yeah,
so I can see you.
Yeah, no.
Staple on the mountain
It's
bike
too much
now.
uphill
Yeah.
on the way to the rink. So, all right.
What are we getting here?
Good. How are you?
Thank you. Can I be today?
We'll take two double cheeseburgers.
Give me can I do no tomato, no onion on there, please?
You got it.
Thank you.
I'll do no tomato.
On the burger,
Yeah.
no fries or drinks?
No.
Would it be in the car or to go?
To go.
I got it.
Off day.
Off day.
Do you have any activities? You said you like throwing the football
Yeah,
around.
love
Any other hobbies that you take interest to, whether it's in the summer or not?
I don't know, kind of just managing my fantasy football team Sundays normally.
How'd you do this year?
Finished third first year ever playing, so I was happy with it. I thought
That's
yeah.
ecstatic. My first year I played, I think I picked 3 quarterbacks that all had the same bye week. So
yeah, yeah,
you
there
can
you
figure
go.
out how that went for me.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of trades there. I got lucky. Turks made a couple of friendly trades to me,
Yeah.
and maybe a little insider trading. But
Was there
it helped me out.
a punishment that you can say on
Well,
camera?
I think Tynes is supposed to do a 3-minute stand-up skit.
Oh,
but
really?
he said it wasn't in writing or something, so he's
Oh.
kind of protesting it right now. But I mean, if I would have finished last, I probably would have done it, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could just went up there.
Yeah, but you know, if that's how it's gonna be, we might have to let him off the hook. He's
Well,
the captain.
Hi, Mario. I'm a 3 double doubles with protein stuff.
Yep.
You're all set. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Have a good one.
Yep.
Go.
Um,
Bag secured.
do you have a favorite restaurant on the road as we're scrunching our in and out?
I don't know. I like kegs if we can go to the keg
Up in
back
Canada,
home.
yeah.
Back home in Canada. We're going to Calgary soon, so
Yeah.
maybe go there. Joey, I love Joey.
The Billy Miner pie from the keg. Again,
Always your birthday, right?
yeah,
Always someone's
no
birthday.
free plugs, but the keg,
Yeah.
the Billy Miner pie, like that could go up.
We'll give them a
Viral.
free plug.
Yeah.
They've been a staple in our
Do you look
upbringing.
for like a steakhouse or Italian the night before a game,
Yeah.
or do you just kind of go
Big
with the
steak?
flow?
Big steak guy.
Yeah.
I could eat steak every day probably.
What kind of cut?
I like filet.
Filet?
If I'm
Yeah.
cooking, for sure, I like to make a filet.
So is that like your go-to cooking meal too?
Yeah, that's my go-to night before a game cooking meal would be steak, peppers, and a yam.
Okay.
Yeah. Get a little energy, some peppers.
Some
Get
color
your
on the
vegetables.
plate.
Yeah.
Nutritionists
Sprinkle it
always like
all
to hear
around.
that. Little
Yeah.
taste the rainbow.
Taste
Not
the rainbow.
Skittles, but fruits and veggies.
Yeah. Big. I think I'm a pretty good chef when it comes to steaks and that.
Yeah.
Take care of it.
All right, Iggy. Last one. Obviously, you're from Ontario, Greater Toronto region.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How have you gotten used to traffic down here?
Traffic down here it's kind of a different animal.
It's like you
would
can't
say
explain it.
That was a little bit of a deflating question. You
Yeah.
can see my reaction, but yeah, traffic back home's like not great. Like I played in Mississauga for 3 years, so traffic in Mississauga was pretty bad. But I thought that did a very good job of developing my patience.
Yeah.
So now that I'm older and more mature, I can kind of just sit around here and wait in the car for longer and not be as frustrated.
I come from a smaller town in BC, British Columbia, and like if I get stuck behind 3 cars, I'm
Yeah,
like,
as
oh, traffic's terrible today.
Say you don't have traffic.
So yeah, when I moved down here, it was just like it was a very eye-opening experience. But I love living down here. It's
Yeah.
been great.
Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices, right?
sacrifice sitting in traffic for a little bit of sun and sand.
Exactly.
Hey, thanks for coming along to In and Out with me
Yeah.
in the Chevy Silverado from Rotolo Chevrolet. It was a pleasure driving you around, and
I appreciate
I will
it.
see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow at the rink.
Yeah, see you
Thank
tomorrow at the rink.
Thanks for the ride. I'm taking these, right?
Hey, what about mine?
See you, buddy.
See ya.
Oral, where's your mask? Come see what the fun is all about at Rotolo Chevrolet.